Hello everyone, this is Peggy from Peggy B Designs. Today, instead of a whip and chat, I have a finish for you. I'm not doing a whip and chat because I've been having trouble with my wrist, so it's like, okay, what can I do? I'll do a finish. My mama and mini capybara canvas from Diamond Art Club by way of Amazon. I finished it in time for Mother's Day. What do you think? Isn't they adorable? I love the colors, the all the specials. There's a lot of specials in these cuties. And in the flowers and the leaves. But yeah, I do have one problem that I noticed that just some of the spots wasn't as sticky as others. It's like, well, it didn't get as much of the glue, or some of it had worn off, or what, I don't know, but I did good to get them to stick, and just, I don't know. But I finally got them. Sorry. But yeah, everything worked out, and these were rounds, so they're not as close as squares would have been, but not too much gapping. They sit together pretty good. But oh, look at that shine. Oh, I just love Diamond Art Club drills. Even the rounds, they're very, very shiny. Even the specials, the ABs and all. And speaking of, here is what I have left over, and there they go again. It's Monday morning, so the construction work above us is, in the house in front of us, is starting over. I guess they don't work on the weekends. But yeah, I had plenty of drills left, which will be put in my thing. Let me get a tray. I'll show you what little bit of trash I had. Not much. It wasn't very trashy. Let's see. This is it. Yeah, I didn't use all of them, which means there could be a few that was still. There was some that, just a little flashings that was added. Some that's really, really small. Some that had, like this one right here, it had a hole in the top of it. I was looking at it, and it's like, you know how you would use a multi-place and you don't really look too much, and you just place, and then I was doing something else and I looked at it, and it's like, you are coming off because you are bothering me. And then I looked at it, it's like, oh, it's got a hole in the top. So, and oh look, that's a square. That it does happen every now and then. You would get, if you're working with squares, you'll get a round, or if you're working with rounds, you'll get a square in there somewhere. But yeah, not very many at all. Just wow. Very good drills. I will throw them away later. But yeah, other than that, it had 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust, and there is a pretty good bit of each one of them left. There's that one. There's a green one. In there. And I love, love, love this purple one. That is in the flowers and some of the background. But yeah, that is, I love this one. It is an AB. And the last AB is a real pretty orange. But yeah. That will be able to be added to something else if I want to add my own. So there's plenty of drills left. They always are good at giving you more than you need. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Like I said, this was a 33 by 40.7 centimeters. I'm having to really look because I've already put a washi tape around it. It had a little bit of glue overrun around the edges, so, and I wanted to have a pretty border. Oh, and this is from Adobe Stock, so I don't know if this is AI. I have heard that one of the other, All Claire Studios, I've heard that's AI, and it's like, what? I think I have 2 by that company. Okay. Don't exactly like AI. Just, I'd rather have an artist. But hopefully this is not. Hopefully this is a group of artists. Since it's a studio. Well, a stock. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Because I'd much rather not have AI doing any of the ones that I buy. But they are adorable. My son loves, he plays fantasy games, and a lot of them have started having capybaras in the games that he plays, and they are adorable. So I found this on Amazon. It's like, oh, I've got to get this, and I might, if he wants it, frame it and put it up in his room. So, what do you think? Let me know what you think about it. Have you bought this one from Amazon? I think it's still available. I'm not sure. But they have put in some new ones on Amazon. So, I have found a few that I wanted. So, let's stay tuned to see if I buy any other ones from Amazon, from Diamond Art Club. Yeah, I think I will let you go. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hit the little bell icon. That way you will be notified of my next video. And until then, have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.